Oh yeah. Woo, woo. Boom. Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome to another edition of On a Couch Talking Sports. As always, I'm Robbie. This is Kyle. Kyle, how are you tonight, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good. Good.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, that's about what we got there. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, pretty normal night for us, right?
Exactly.
Doing all right yourself?
Doing well. Yeah, doing great. Dude, can't wait. I don't know, something. Anyway, for tonight's episode, so if you've been following the news the past few days, you'll know that the game show industry lost an icon just a couple of days ago with the passing of longtime Jeopardy host Alex Trebek. And obviously we here at On a Couch Talking Sports send our deepest condolences to his family and friends, and obviously send them our thoughts and prayers, as he was just a legendary game show host and really took Jeopardy to what it is now, and will be missed.
That was really sad when he's been battling cancer for a while, for those of you who don't know, and it was a tough battle for him, and I think a lot of people thought that he had beat it, but you know what,
it happens. Stuff happens sometimes. It's a cruel world out there. Yeah. So, but what we wanted to do tonight is we actually kind of wanted to honor Alex Trebek and do our own sort of version of Sports Jeopardy. On a Couch Sports Jeopardy. So we have each concocted 10 questions, 2 questions each in 5 different categories. And we're basically going to go back and forth, asking each other the questions and giving the answers in the style of Jeopardy. So we're very excited about this. So Kyle, why don't you take us through what our 5 categories are?
Okay, so for this night's round of Jeopardy, we have we have categories in the 4 major sports: basketball, baseball, football, and hockey. And our 5th category is going to be on the entertainment, specifically movies and video games.
Yes.
Related to sports. So, yes.
Yeah. Very good. Yeah, can't wait.
Yeah, I'm excited. Got some good questions.
Very excited. So, out of the kindness of my heart, I will let you choose the first topic that you would like me to ask of you.
Okay. Let's do basketball.
Okay. Basketball.
Okay, and I'm not looking. I promise. I'm gonna keep my distance from the paper.
Socially distanced from me, Kyle.
Yeah.
All right. Basketball. A victory over this team in the 1998 NBA Finals gave Michael Jordan his 6th and final NBA title.
In 1998, this team. Okay. Let me think. I'm gonna say. That's a tricky question.
Remember, you gotta answer in the style of Jeopardy.
Alright, I'm gonna say the Toronto Raptors?
Incorrect. It was the Utah Jazz.
Oh, the Jazz.
Yeah,
Oh,
Utah
interesting.
Jazz.
Okay.
Alright, so Kyle 0 for 1. That's okay. Still a lot of questions to go through. So.
And we're not getting money on this one, by the way, guys.
Nope,
There's
money,
no money
just
counter.
points, yeah. I know, you'd be a negative points right now. Alright. I will choose next, and I will choose... You know what? I'm going to go for the gold here and say entertainment.
Entertainment?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'll start you off with a movie question. This famous football coach helped Will Ferrell coach a youth soccer team in the movie Kicking and Screaming.
Who is Mike Ditka?
I figured you know that
one. Yes, alright. I'm up 1-0 for one round of questions.
Boom.
Alright, you guess next.
Alright. Let's do hockey.
Hockey, alright. This NHL legend, nicknamed the Great One, captured 4 Stanley Cup titles during his career.
The Great One. Oh, man. Well, unfortunately, I don't know names in hockey. Alright, I'll do my best to guess this one. Wayne Gretzky?
You got to answer in Jeopardy form. Kyle.
That's right. Sorry. Who is Wayne Gretzky?
That's correct.
Woo!
Yeah. Kyle on the board, 1-1.
Oh, yeah.
1-1. All right, good job, Kyle.
Rock on.
All right. I will go next.
All right.
So we're 1-1 entering the second half of round 2.
1-1.
I'm just trying to keep track because I forgot to get a pencil to mark down where we are. All right. I'm gonna go with. You know what? I'm gonna be that guy. Well, not really be that guy, but I'm going to pick the other entertainment question.
Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. So this one, I want to make it fun. I want to do a movie question and a video game question. So
Very good.
the video game question is: the title Madden 2008 was the last game on this console before the Wii took its place. A little hint there.
What is the Nintendo 64?
No, you were close though. It was the GameCube.
Oh, damn it. Oh, well. All right. Well, win some, you lose some. So through 2 rounds, the score currently stands at Kyle 1 and me 1.
All right, we're tied, dude.
Round 3, Kyle, pick a category.
Let me think. What did I do? Hockey and I'll do football.
Okay. This team, in different cities each time, were the victims of Tom Brady's first and last Super Bowl titles with the New England Patriots.
The first and last titles. Oh, I should know this. Oh, damn, hold on. Who did they win most recently in the Super Bowl? Oh, shoot. I didn't realize that they were the same team too. Who are the Denver Broncos?
Incorrect. It was who are the Rams?
The Rams. Oh.
The Rams were in St. Louis for the Brady's first Super Bowl title, went against them, and then in Los Angeles for the most recent Super Bowl title, went back in 2019.
I should have known that because I remember Todd Gurley, right?
Yeah, Todd Gurley. Yep, absolutely.
He was one of my best players on all of fantasy that I ever had.
There you go. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. You nailed it.
Ace in the hole.
All right. So again, all right, I'm up.
All right.
Again, second half of round 3.
Okay.
It's still 1-1. I'm gonna go with so far I've done both your entertainment questions. Yep. So I'm gonna go football.
Okay. This was the original name for the NFL.
Oh, shoot. I should know this. I should definitely know this. Oh, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. I'm gonna say, was the American Football League?
You're very close. You got 2 of the words right. It's the American Professional Football Association.
Oh, damn it! If I did, I probably wouldn't have gotten that.
I mean, I had no idea when I found this question myself, so I thought that was an interesting little factoid there.
Definitely. All right, so we're through 3 rounds.
3 rounds, okay.
And
we're still tied, right?
So 1-1. Yeah.
Okay.
So you kick off 4 rounds so far. Just to refresh, you've used 1 hockey question, 1 football, and 1 basketball question.
Okay, I'll do baseball then.
Baseball.
Down the line.
All right. Cool. This Iron Man, Baltimore Orioles third baseman from
Who is Tony Stark? Sorry.
I will not count that as your answer. This Iron Man, Baltimore Orioles third baseman from 1981 through 2001, still holds the all-time games played record at 2,632.
Wow. So this guy played for all those years. That's pretty good. You said it was the Baltimore Orioles?
Yes.
Oh, I can't think of the player's name. I don't know any of the Baltimore Orioles. I'm gonna say, who is Tetsuo, the other Iron Man?
Incorrect.
Yeah, that's a movie reference.
It was Cal Ripken Jr.
Oh, okay. I think I actually have heard that name before. Okay, very nice.
All right, so still 1-1 as we move on to the last half of round 4.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, I said round 4.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Oh,
Yes,
it's my turn, of course.
Your turn.
I will.
Oops, I spelled that wrong. Sorry.
I will. So I've done both your entertainments, and I've done one football.
Yes.
I will. You know what? I'm just gonna breeze right through and go to the other football question.
Okay. This coach has the most wins in the NFL, apparently.
Of all time, I'm
Of all
guessing.
time.
Who is George Halas?
Incorrect. It's Don Shula.
Oh, you know what? That's a good one. Yeah, you're right. You are correct. Yeah. Good old Don Shula of the Miami Dolphins fame.
Wow.
So.
I had no idea who the person is. So.
Last coach. Little factoid. Last coach to go undefeated in NFL history. Undefeated for a full season in NFL history.
That's amazing. Okay.
All right. So again,
Nice.
end of round 4. We're still tied at 1-1. This is a
All
grueling
right.
battle. We both would probably be way down the negatives if we were actually playing Jeopardy. But to kick off round 5, Kyle, pick a category, and just a reminder, you have used one of all the four major sports categories. So you have one left in all of those, and obviously the 2 entertainment ones.
So I'm gonna do the opposite of Robbie. I didn't tell you guys my game plan. I'm gonna do the complete opposite of Robbie and save the entertainment questions for last. So I'm going to keep on with. Let me think. I think I'll do hockey.
Hockey, okay. This legendary number 4 is most famous for scoring a Stanley Cup winning goal in 1970 while flying through the air.
Oh. Geez. Well. Oh, that's a tricky one. I definitely don't know this one. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't think I have any answer, so I'm just gonna say, who is Martin Brodeur?
Incorrect. It was Bobby Orr.
Bobby Orr.
Number 4, Bobby Orr scored the Stanley
more.
Cup winning goal against the St. Louis Blues for our hometown Boston Bruins back in 1970 in the famous Flying Through the Air, which is immortalized by a statue outside of TD Garden currently.
Oh, good to know.
All right, so on to the bottom of round 5.
All right.
Still tied at 1. So I've used entertainment. I've used both footballs, correct?
2 entertainment. Yes, you've used 2 footballs, and you've used a.
I've used both entertainments.
Yeah. Yep, 2 entertainment.
Maybe just mark like an X next to the ones I've already used on your phone.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go to hockey. I'm gonna pick a hockey question.
Okay, hockey. This team drafted. Let me see if I can say this name right. This team drafted Rasmus Dahlin. Is that how you say it? In the 2018 NHL draft.
Ooh.
I have no idea who this person is, by the way. So,
I'm sure I've heard the name before, but I'm gonna say this is a complete guess because I obviously have no idea. I'm gonna say, who are the Minnesota Wild?
It was the Buffalo Sabres.
There you go.
That was a tricky one. I had no idea who this person was. I just found this question, so.
All right. Well, again, through 5 rounds, we're still tied at 1. We're doing a pretty good job of stumping each other here.
We are.
Alex Trebek will be proud.
We're at a stalemate right now. We're good.
All right.
We're pretty awesome.
On to round 6, and Kyle, you kick it off.
All right, I'll do.
So you've used up both hockey questions,
Both
and of course
hockey.
you have both entertainments and then one each for football, basketball, and baseball.
All right, I'll do baseball next one.
Okay. This Brooklyn Dodger legend remains the only player in history to have his number retired by all 30 MLB teams.
To have his number.
Retired by all 30 MLB teams.
Oh wow. Wait, Brooklyn Dodger. Yogi Berra?
You got answering Jeopardy.
Who is Yogi Berra?
Incorrect. Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson. Okay.
Number 42 is retired by all 30 MLB clubs.
I should have known that.
Disappointing.
Okay.
That's okay, Kyle. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so heading to the bottom of round 6, and I will pick.
Okay.
I'll pick your other hockey question.
Okay. So the other hockey question is: This NHL star married actress Alicia Cuthbert in 2013. I think that's how you say it. It's either Alicia or Alicia.
Yeah. No, you're. Oh, jeez. NHL star. 2013. Again, these are great questions. Who is Brian Giunta? I don't know.
The answer is Dion Phaneuf. I think that's.
Dion Phaneuf. Okay, yeah, for he used to play for the Maple Leafs. Okay, all right.
Okay.
Good.
That is the most French name you could ever have, by the way. I'm sorry, Dion Phaneuf.
All right, so guess what? So through 6 rounds, we are still tied at 1.
That's ridiculous. We both we got each other going here.
Yeah. So 7th round, and Kyle, it is your turn again. You what was I gonna say? You have basketball. You have 1 basketball, 1 baseball, and both entertainment questions left.
Oh no, I thought.
No, sorry. You've used up both baseballs.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
You've used up both hockeys.
Yeah.
So you have 1 basketball, 1 football, and 1 entertainment question.
All right, I'll do basketball then.
Okay. This basketball term is defined by a player with the ball moving their non-pivot foot without dribbling.
What is traveling?
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Correct. Kyle's taking the lead. Yes.
Woo!
What is traveling?
Yay.
I was gonna add on. I was tempted to add on a reference to luggage at the end, but I chose not to. All right.
That's good. No, that's good. That's good.
So again, Kyle takes the 2-1 lead, and now we go to the bottom of the 7th round. Right? 7th round, I said yes.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So you used up both entertainment.
I've used up both football and both hockey.
Both hockey. So now you're at basketball and baseball.
I'm going to go with basketball.
Okay. In the 2018, I don't know why 2018 I have such an important year in all these questions.
There you go, yeah.
In the 2018 offseason, Danny Green got traded to this team.
Who are the San Antonio Spurs?
Actually, it's the Toronto Raptors.
There you go. All right. Yeah, I'm just not doing. I don't have it tonight. You know.
That's okay.
Those are some really good questions. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, full disclosure, Robbie, I would not have been able to answer any of these questions except for the 2 entertainment questions that I had.
All right. So, you still lead 2-1 after 7 rounds.
Okay.
So now we move on to the 8th round, where you have, 1 football and then the 2 entertainment. Wow.
Okay, throw me the football.
Okay, here you go. This football slang term is used to refer to a defensive touchdown on an interception return.
I should feel like I should know this because I played football for 4 years. Never happened to me, unfortunately. I was never that defensive player that was able to get the touchdown, but I do know a person who I believe actually did get that touchdown. It was pretty cool, actually. back in high school. But anyways, is it a touchback?
You got answered
Sorry,
Jeopardy.
so what is a touchback?
Incorrect. What is it? It is a pick six.
Oh, a pick. Gotcha. Okay.
All right.
I think I remember I heard the term being floated around, but yeah, no, that's...
So, still 2-1 you, as
All
we head to the bottom of the 8th round.
Got it.
And I will go with your other basketball question.
Okay. During the 2018... I don't know why I picked up. I mean, that's why I don't know why that random site that I. Anyways, during the 2018 All-Star Game, this man was the head coach of Team Steph.
Oh, I wish I knew my NBA All-Star Game history. Who is Greg Popovich?
It's actually Mike D'Antoni.
Oh, Mike D'Antoni, yes.
D'Antoni, okay. That's in them.
Oh, no. Again, another great question. And again, I just come up short in my knowledge. It's okay. I'll get past it.
I have a feeling you're going to ace the baseball question.
I wrote it on my. You know how much I love baseball, but
yeah.
Honestly, at this juncture, who knows at this point? I got the Mike Ditka question. Also, I'd completely being shut out right now. All right. Heading to the 9th round, the second to last round.
All right.
And
hit me.
Yeah, I was about to say you are into the entertainment questions.
Yeah,
so I really don't have to ask you for a category. So here is your entertainment question.
Okay.
This actor portrayed Permian High School quarterback Mike Winchell in the 2004 film Friday Night Lights.
Quarterback. Oh, shoot. I know this guy. Oh, who is Lucas Black?
Correct. Very good. Yeah. I had a feeling you probably would know that. Lucas Black, yes.
So I remember the quarterback, he was one of the main characters, right?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Mike Winchell.
Also, in which famous movie franchise that's out now? He doesn't play a huge role, but he was actually the main character in one of the entries of this franchise that's still going.
The Avengers? I don't know.
Fast and Furious.
Oh, that's right! Yeah, Tokyo Drift! Yep. Yes, of course! Yes. All right, so you're winning now 3-1. Good job,
Woo!
Kyle. Yeah! Woohoo! So,
okay.
Let's move on to my 9th round. Of course, I'm on baseball.
All right. So, baseball. Okay. This player was famous for his 56 game hitting streak.
Who is Jumpin' Joe DiMaggio? Yes. All right.
Yeah. There you go.
Now, I do have to point out that mathematically, all I can do is tie at this point, unless Kyle, gets this question correct. In which case he wins automatically regardless of how I do. But it's all in good fun here. But yeah, so I now trail 3-2 as we enter the final round.
It's the final round. No, it didn't work.
All right, you ready? Your final entertainment question is, Kyle. Mario Tennis of Nintendo 64 fame was released in North America on August 28th of this year.
When is 2000?
Correct. Good job, Kyle. Yep. Sweeping the entertainment category, which we should not be surprised about in the least. Good job.
Thank you.
Yep. Mario Tennis was released August 28th, 2000. All right. Well, you're going to win anyway, but we'll wrap it up.
You know what? Let's do this last question.
Last question. Let's go with baseball.
I know, right? The only category left. Okay, so this is where we have to look at your history here. This was the year that bullpens were added to Fenway Park.
That bullpen? Oh my God, I have no idea.
Oh.
When was 1966?
1940.
There you go.
Okay. That was kind of random.
No, that was a great question. No, that was a great question. It just shows how little I know about Fenway Park history.
I mean, I didn't know about it. So this is just like stuff that I...
Well, Kyle, congratulations. You win our inaugural Sports Jeopardy competition by a 4-2 final. Well done. Yeah, great job.
Thank you. You as well, dude.
Thank you.
Those are really good questions. Those are tough questions you had, too, on your side.
No, it was great. It was a great contest. Definitely had a lot of fun doing it. So now,
that was fun.
As we wrap up here, we will go on to the last portion of our episode and we'll start out with the Sue's Reviews.
Okay, so I also wanted to, on this edition of the Sue's Reviews, I wanted to highlight this other famous person that also passed away, as we know recently. Because I don't think I did it last week, did I?
I don't believe so.
I'm trying to remember. I don't even remember what I reviewed last week, to be honest. But anyways, I really wanted... I know... I don't think I talked about this person yet, and I wanted to mention about Sean Connery.
No, you definitely did not. Yeah.
Okay, good. Because we're talking about Sean Connery, so... He, and as you know, that actually, now this is really ironic because, we're kind of having our Alex Trebek episode here. I think it's interesting that Sean Connery and Alex Trebek had passed away kind of roughly around the same time. They passed away about a week apart from each other. And for those of you who are big fans of SNL, that's kind of ironic, isn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
Because that was one of the biggest sketches back in I believe the 90s they started it, where Daryl Hammond, I believe, played Sean Connery and then Will Ferrell was Alex Trebek, and it was just so interesting because they were always the two that you wanted to see in that sketch, and I just think it's really ironic that but anyways, but no, going back to Sean Connery, he was such an amazing actor, great Scottish actor. He was in so many famous movies like The Untouchables. Of course, I'm sure everyone knows Sean Connery from James Bond. A lot of people even say he's the James Bond. He's like the only James Bond at this point, despite a lot of other actors taking over the role. But, he was such a great presence in that. He was such a great Bond that I think it is really hard for other actors to really follow up after he had his run. And kind of a fun fact about his James Bond, he actually is the only actor in the Bond series and probably almost any other movie series to return to the role twice.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Quite crazy.
Because it was strange because he had done 5 movies and then he just said, okay, I'm done. I don't want to do Bond anymore. And what happened was they replaced him with George Lazenby in 1969, but then after George Lazenby didn't want to do the role, they actually got Connery back to do the role for one more movie. And then, I guess right around the time, after that last movie, he said, okay, never again. I'm never going to do James Bond again. Flash forward to the 1980s. What happens? Right as Roger Moore does the second to last Bond movie, they make another Bond movie the same year with Sean Connery. Isn't that crazy?
Craziness.
And it's called...
Insanity.
The ironic name of the title is called Never Say Never Again. Even though he said never again.
Oh, classic.
So, he's had one crazy, crazy history. And I'm sure a lot of people also know him from Highlander. There's just so many other movies that, he was a big part of. Also, The Rock. Have you ever seen The Rock with Nick Cage and Sean
No, I think I have.
Oh, great movie, great movie. Hey, it's me, I'm the Rocket Man. Or no, you're the Rocket Man. No?
Nope.
Okay.
Sorry. I got buff up on my movie references.
It's okay. I'll have to show you The Rock is just, it's a very fun movie. It's one of those like macho 90s
As soon as
action
when you
movies.
said The Rock, all I could think of was Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yeah. It's like a Michael Bay movie from like the mid 90s, and it's just like one of those like macho like army type movies and Sean Connery and Nick Cage have to like take down these like these militants that have gone rogue essentially, and it's a great movie. It's like a great cheesy 90s action movie. But yeah, so I really wanted to give a big shout out to Sean Connery for this
Rest in peace.
Yeah, and he had such a great career, and I heard he was such a great person, and I just, my heart's out to Sean Connery, and just Yeah.
Thank you, Kyle.
So.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Very moving. All right, time for the Robbie's favorite football or favorite fantasy football recap this week. I'm going to keep it nice and short and sweet tonight because it's been kind of a long episode. BC beat Syracuse, so that's
nice.
good. There you go to 5-3 on the season. Good job, Eagles. Patriots finally won a game.
Yeah.
They stopped their 4-game losing streak by beating the Jets on a last-second field goal. So, good job, Pats. And in fantasy, I won. I won again.
There you go.
Last time in a row. I won 177 to 132.
So little streamers going down there.
Yeah. So now I stand at 3-6. So maybe I can make it a 3-game winning streak this week. We shall see. And the last thing I want to say before we go, speaking of people that have passed on, we're talking a lot about memorials.
Yeah.
I wanted to say rest in peace to Tommy Heinsohn, who was the a Celtics player, coach, and longtime broadcaster who passed away today. Definitely a sad day in Celtics Nation and Boston sports. So just wanted to say rest in peace to him. Fortunately, 2020 has not been a kind year, and it just continues to suck in so many different regards. But we are still here. We're still giving you our great content as always, and thank you as always for joining us on these episodes. We hope that they can provide a little bit of light to your day. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this week's edition of On the Couch Talking Sports. For Kyle, I'm Robbie from a car. And we will see you next time here on the Couch Talking Sports. Bye, everybody.
There we go. Let's see if we can get this.
Sweet. On tonight's episode of On the Couch Talking Sports, it is Robbie and Kyle. You've never seen them before. Creepily peering out from underneath a... Oh, hi. What's up?
I think there should be an episode where we're just gonna have to fight the camera. The camera's gonna go rogue one day. We have to fight the camera.
Rogue One, camera, Rogue One.
It's just like,
oh my God!
take that camera! I got you.
I got you. I'm holding on. No.